Oh, just checking out my stuff. Cappy, can we go? We should probably drink our espresso here, too.
God, can you imagine going to an art museum with Cappy? Take you 6 hours to get through 2 rooms.
Yeah.
We get it. You love Rembrandt. Jesus Christ.
I know you really want to appreciate it, but I think there's a point where you've seen all you can see. Embiggen.
Eventually you're gonna make a Pac-Man.
We're getting pretty close.
It's good to see those two finally working together after all the punching. So much punching.
Right, Seaside Kingdom. I think the one thing I wish was different about this kingdom that we're leaving is I wish the outdoor area was bigger.
Yeah.
It's pretty small. And like you get it feels really big when you first get there because the snowstorm is so, you know, you can't see through it. So it just makes it feel large. But no, it's pretty small and I wish it was a bigger level.
So like my problem with that kingdom, what I think they could have done with it, like this is a very travel vacation themed game, right? So you go to the big city and you see all the cool architecture and you put a band together. You go to the I forget the name, but you go and another kingdom and you see all the ruins and like the local flavor and everybody's playing maracas, which is a choice.
Yeah.
But then you go to the Snow Kingdom and there's no skiing?
Yeah, where's the skiing?
There's no, like, snowmobiles? There's no ski lodge?
Yeah.
I mean, what if I would have liked a hot cocoa cart next to the snow cone cart, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a hell of a bendy straw.
It is.
That is the best modeled bendy straw in all video games.
Now Mario's hot again. But yeah.
Well, yeah, look how you're dressed.
I do wish that previous kingdom had a little bit extra something.
Yeah. I just really appreciate when kingdoms have you do activities that are vacation-y for their setting.
Yeah.
Like, you're definitely going to be swimming here. That's
totally.
That's a given.
This one's got Goombas with pirate hats, so it's already pretty good.
Yeah.
These guys are also pretty cute. Not as cute as the last kingdom, but still pretty cute.
Oh no, not the sparkle water. We mix that in our eggs for the fluffiest omelets possible.
Oh, he's so angry.
He's wearing his children.
So,
look at it.
Oh, man.
Oh no, that one's pearls. That's
pearls.
Somebody else's guts.
Yeah.
Gut products. I just like put my cup under the lever and it goes
I also really like their gibberish talk. It almost sounds like Inklings, but not quite. Also, this level has one of my favorite captures in it. This guy's really fun.
Hell yeah, look at that guy.
You shoot ink.
Whoa!
To fly around. You can fly upwards too. It's really cool.
That's so extreme. With like at least 2 X's, maybe more. Now you can paint your hat.
Yeah. Although there is a limit to how much you can fly around. You can see your little bubble shrinks when you're flying around, and you restore your bubble by touching water. So as long as you're like on top of the water, you can just fly around forever, because you're never running out of water. But yeah, if you run out of water, Mario gets all dried up.
Oh, you turn into a little gray turd.
Yeah, it's bad. He looks really grumpy like this. I mean,
Well,
I don't blame him, but yeah, if you want to speed it up, all you can really do is just mash the jump button.
If you decapture at that point, will the creature die, unable to reach water again?
It stays like dazed for a little bit, and then it just kind of poofs away. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I just love that movement though, and that limitation. Like, I would love to play a platformer just based on that sort of little guy.
Yeah.
Whether it's like a big open world thing, or if it's sort of in that like precision 2D platformer trend.
Yeah.
I say trend, but it's been pretty regular since Meat Boy, frankly.
Yeah. But yeah, there's that one, and a couple captures later also are like interesting enough that they could just be their own game.
Yeah. Not the cloud guy. That's just that's
way
too slow.
The cloud guy is super basic, but yeah, this guy, another one later on in the game are both. Yeah, you could totally make a game just based around that moveset they have. This level is really big, and a lot of it is underwater. There's a lot of stuff pretty well hidden.
It's starting to come into view.
But yeah, we're gonna keep unplugging the fountains here, and eventually get a nicer outfit for this place.
You could change it any time. You're just doing this for the fun of it.
I haven't gotten his boxers yet. I should do that soon.
Who are his guys? Is he a Muhammad Ali guy? Is he a George Foreman guy?
Little Mac.
Okay.
And Doc Brown.
That seems counterintuitive.
Yeah. So a neat thing about this level is that the Switch controllers have like quote-unquote HD rumble in them. It does feel nicer than rumble in previous controllers. Because it can, there's multiple spots on the controller that all can have different intensities on the rumble and stuff. When you're in the water here, oh god, it's those guys again. Mario 64.
Do not enjoy those guys. Or the real-life creatures they are based on.
Yeah. But in this level, whenever you're swimming, all the water here is actually carbonated. So the whole time, your controllers are just very slightly, like, tingling in your hands. It's great.
Because it's the bubbly water.
It's fizzy, yeah.
Is this supposed to be the wedding champagne? Is that why Bowser wants their fizzy water?
It's the wedding champagne, yep.
Is just fucking sparkling water?
Yeah.
Instead of champagne, they have LaCroix.
Mm-hmm. Look, Bowser Jr. really wanted to be able to drink it too, so his dad compromised and got the sparkling water.
Look, a lot of people in Bowser's family have had some troubles, okay?
Yeah.
Nobody's fallen off the wagon at my wedding. That's just not what we're here for.
And also, you don't want some of the Koopa kids to cause trouble. Like, a couple of his kids totally...
Iggy is fucking sloshed. We're in trouble.
Yeah, Iggy would be the one to just be, like, a really awful, like, drunk at a wedding who just ruins everything.
Iggy snuck in his own. He knows what's happening.
Yeah. Now, Morton, he looks like a responsible drunk.
Yeah, but, Ludwig, he just gets real sad.
Wendy is fine, she just is a little annoying because anytime a specific song comes on, she just always starts screaming that this is her song. Mm-hmm. That's the only problem,
She has
really.
about 20 songs.
Yeah. Now I'm just imagining, like, sure, all the Koopas are gonna be there, but if, like... Some of the Marios were there. I would imagine that Luigi wouldn't drink at all. I don't think Luigi drinks. And I don't think he ever will drink.
No, he's... all those PSAs really got in his head. He's actually afraid of it, and it makes no sense.
Yeah, he got super indoctrinated into being like a Dare Kid. He won the Dare Kid essay contest.
He just really puts it on a pedestal and makes a big deal out of it.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
And like you want to just come on, try it. It's not just you'll feel better about like yourself and the world around you.
It's not that bad.
You're the shitty guy pressuring someone to drink who doesn't want to, so you can't actually say that.
Yeah. You just have to wait and hope that in a few more years, maybe he'll
just chill the fuck out.
He'll just chill out a little bit. Yeah. This person is terrified because I was a fish for a little bit. No, hey!
And you jumped on them.
And I hit them with my hat.
That might be the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, you could be a sailor boy!
You could be a little sailor boy if you want. But we're gonna relax. We're gonna get the shorts, keep the gloves on.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, but can you imagine Mario with bare hands? I don't like it.
It is weird, and you can do that in this game. If you put him in just the boxers, he doesn't have gloves on, if I remember correctly.
Well, your attention is drawn by other things.
Yeah.
Where's your taint, Mario?
A nut all the way out here?
Oh my.
What is this lone nut doing in the water? And unfortunately, you cannot carry nuts if you capture anybody. You just gotta swim. Gotta swim for it.
You can only nut alone.
Yeah.
Is it against the law to be recording this episode in November?
I mean, if you don't get caught...
We already shaved Mario's beard by changing his pants.
Oh, shit.
So we can't also have a nut in November. Mario, you have to save us. Please write a novel or else we're 0 for 3.
Oh, no. Okay, come on, Mario. Get in the workout.
God. It is taking forever to get rid of this nut.
What must I do to be rid of this cursed nut?
Yes, that is where I will deposit my nut.
I hope nobody else is in the beach house. With every slurp.
What happened? This is a missing persons case.
Yeah.
We drop everything. We need to find the volleyball coach. What good is saving the world if we can't save the people in it?
It's fucked up. I want to play volleyball. There's a lot of nuts in this level, actually. 4 of them. Flowers need water to grow, Mario. So yeah, you can just, like, wait for those nuts to bloom, like they do in other levels. Or you can just take this guy over here and water them. And you really want to do that because, like, these plants grow super tall.
Do they?
Yeah,
Eventually?
Eventually. Like...
Well, you've gone gray.
I've gone gray, and I gotta get some more water. And I done fucked it up. I'm going over here, hopping all the way to get some water. When on the other side of the beach house, there's a little puddle full of water that's, like, right next to it. I ruined the pacing of this video. Oh well.
That's okay, we'll think of something else to say about our favorite variety of tree seed.
Oh, god damn it. Oh no, I was trying to conserve the water.
This is what happens on a Let's Play that's done in one take.
One take.
Minimal edits.
Anyways, It's almost there.
Jeez, how long would this take if you just leave it to its own devices?
Oh god, I don't even know. It would probably take, like, an hour, maybe? Because, I mean, like, the, oh, there we go. The flowers in, like, New Donk City grow to, like, a quarter, maybe half the size, and it's, like, once you come back in, like, half an hour, it's usually growing. There's the water.
There you go.
I've learned my lesson. I like how chill this level is.
Yeah, just listen to that music. They're not in any hurry. Why should you be?
I like this music because it does feel very much like on top of just sounding kind of like resort music, it sounds like it's being played over like speakers.
Yeah, this is someone's FM radio. Yeah.
Yeah. This is a fun one. Not too difficult, but at the very end, you do actually have to be a little careful, like managing your flight paths, because otherwise you will run out right at the end.
Control your fluids.
Come on, Mario. Control your fluids.
It's all about control. Oh, that's nice. There you go.
Oh, just barely enough water. And then I killed him. Thank you for your service.
Really, it had seen too much. It was so far from home.
Yeah.
It's better that it dies.
It would never be able to make its way home without my help anyways. And I got shit to do.
And I have no intention of giving that help.
Yeah.
Don't be silly.
You got a power moon? No? Okay, bye.
What's further up from there?
Nothing actually.
Oh,
it's just
what? Fuck this. This game has given me so many expectations.
Yeah.
Every nook and cranny, there should at least be some purple coins. To further enjoy the pleasures of everyone's favorite Adventure Time ship? What? I know things. Fuck you. These are the pleasures of the resort.
It is, yeah.
Is a really distressing dance class. This is so dull.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you aren't starting to have a bird land on you. That was so slow.
Yeah. I wanted to imagine, like, with the way you come in, it's so silent. Everyone's got a serene look on their faces, and they're all, like, kind of in a circle waiting for you to get in the center. I'm waiting for it to just be some, like, weird rich person new age cult.
Dearly beloved, we are here to celebrate the life of someone who has gone on before us.
Like, they lure you in with the dance lessons. They just start introducing the weird stuff a little bit further in.
Octavius and the octopus went sadly missing. I was the last to see him alive. That is all I will say.
Hey Mario, you want to learn about these gold plates we found? No, you can't look at them though. Yeah, get to run across water with those. It's great.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Shadow Mario's been here.
Yeah. Yeah, you can also use the water to clean up the lava. Well, I agree though, it does look a little more like paint than lava, but if you touch it, it's definitely lava.
That's something geologists do, right? They take a garden hose to spray lava.
Yeah.
And it just clears right up. Oh, the mustache looks so good on this thing.
It does. And yet again, this is another instance of, you can use your projectiles to pick up purple coins from far away.
Lava floating, skimming on the top of water, like an oil slick.
Yeah. It's how it works in Bubblaine.
All right. All right. Okay. Nobody plays a Mario game for the physics.
No. At least...
That is the physics lessons, at least.
They definitely play for the good jumping physics, but...
Are the birds that land on you in this world those seagulls?
Uh-huh.
That's very good.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, plant-based life. We're making first contact.
I don't think Mario would make a good ambassador for that type of stuff.
Oh, he's bilingual. He speaks strangely accented English and jump. His second language is jump.
Oh, that's true. I guess you just have to hope whatever aliens you meet are the jumpy kind. Oh, tricked. This is another one of the levels where it's really hard to find all the purple coins because there's 100 of them, and yeah, there's so many teeny tiny nooks and crannies underwater.
That's how they sell you those amiibo.
Yeah.
Well, why don't you do it, huh? You got a shell to protect you. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You get to capture one of these snail people. And then you're like, oh no, danger. I hit my get in a shell button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could also roll in the shell.
Yeah.
Maybe they'd control a little bit like Gorons in Majora's Mask or something.
Yeah.
That would be neat.
Alright, folks. Super Mario Odyssey 2. You know how to find me.
Yep.
Also, take off the limit on Goomba stacks.
Yeah.
You can get up to 400, and there's no reason to go above 12, ever. But you can.
Oh, God.
Incredible timing.
It's pretty easy. Even with the much slower stack of Goombas, it's not that bad. I do like the ominous music that follows the spike balls, though.
Mm-hmm. How strange is it to have a Goomba that is impressed by height when all Goombas are of identical height?
I don't know. That is a little weird.
You invented the thing she's into, but she was into it before you invented it.
Yeah.
And that just seems like setting yourself up for disappointment.
Well, I mean... plenty of other people come up with weird stuff that isn't realistic in any way that they're way into.
Yeah, but then they go out and make it themselves. Oh, is she commissioning a lot of art of very, very tall Goombas?
Probably.
There are whole tall Goomba forums.
Yeah, just a normal-sized Goomba, but he's got really long, skinny legs.
Mm-hmm. And then an oddly detailed mouth. And why is it always sweaty? Why is the tall Goomba so sweaty?
Oh, no.
Look at that neck ruff. Is this thing a Dracula? I think it might be a Dracula.
It might be a Dracula. They secretly put it in there knowing Simon Belmont was going to be in Smash later.
The little crabs that scuttle away from you are my favorite thing in this kingdom.
I like this boss fight just because it's like in the entire level and not in just a little arena.
That's... But no, that is very good.
Yeah. And yeah, I've seen a lot of people either talk about, and I've seen it on a couple of streams and stuff before too. People seem to understand that, like, yeah, you got to get the lava off his head, but everyone thinks you have to be normal Mario and ground pound his head, which also works, but it's far more difficult. You can just spray his head.
Just keep spraying his head forever?
Yep. Just spray the top of his head. He gets hurt anyways.
I mean, yeah, it is an attack. You can kill Goombas with it. You can kill this guy with it.
Whoa.
Hey, can you kill this guy real quick? They're really interrupting my chill resort music.
Yeah.
That lets me pretend I went to the beach and somebody took a boombox. And now that's everybody's soundtrack to the beach.
Yeah, he's not too bad. The only real change to his behavior is after you've hit him twice, he starts shooting these missiles that sometimes home in on you, but not that harsh. Despite the music, he's still kind of a relaxing boss fight.
And so goopy.
Very goopy.
I guess they assume you will be regular Mario. That's what they made the cutscene for.
Yeah, I don't know. Now open your mouth, Mario.
Now we can all be weirdos who think that regular water isn't good enough? If my water doesn't have bubbles, I don't want it. I don't want it.
Well, there is a picture frame down here, but it's not activated yet.
Swimming in carbonated water seems like something that would be like, ooh, but if you do it, it would be awful.
Yeah.
I don't want that many tingles, that many places. That's what I'm going to say.
It's like...
it seems like a lot.
Yeah.
Also, kind of noisy?
Yeah. It's a little sizzly.
Yeah! Wow. See the music? Oh, fare the pause.
But before we leave, now that we fix everything, the dog is here.
Hello, the dog. Wait, you summoned Sunset. by defeating the boss, you have, you know, made Golden Hour.
Yeah. What is it, boy? What do you got?
Is Timmy down a well? Thank you, I hated that kid. You did a great job. You earned a treat.
Come on, dog.
I don't know, I think he's just looking for a spot to poop.
Yeah. Oh, it's not even a moon. Hey! It's my hat. Thank you. But yeah, in later levels where the dog appears, you gotta do more work to find the moon. It's not always right next to the dog. There's lots of places you can dig. A lot of the time it's coins. Sometimes it's Goombas. Now, one thing I'm surprised about is that, like, I mean, generally there's no enemies around where the dog can be. I'm surprised the dog doesn't, like, attack enemies. I thought he would do a little bite.
Or chase over non-enemy things, like those scuttle crabs.
Yeah.
Not catch him, but just, like, clearly show an interest. Something playful.
Yeah. Keep.
Oh.
Yeah, it'll be a while before we really do much of the hint art stuff. That's more of a revisiting the kingdoms thing. And also, yeah, now beach volleyball is back. But that's something we'll be tackling the next time we come here, because the beach volleyball minigame is kind of hard, in my opinion. Like, it has a similar thing, like with the jump rope minigame, where it's, you know, there's one easy moon, and then there's one moon that's a lot harder, because you have to get up to, like, you know, jumping over the rope 100 times. Same thing with the volleyball, and I think the volleyball is a lot more difficult than the jump rope. I don't know. Anyways, this is maybe my favorite part of the level. Just having the whole thing in the ground, and, like, all the Cheep Cheeps are still, like, swimming above it.
Yeah.
It's really neat.
And now you die.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Now, what they don't tell you is that Mario still needs oxygen in these 2D sections and can die.
Oh no!
You're gonna drown down there, buddy.
Oh man. Oh, I didn't have lungs when I was 8-bit. Wasn't enough pixels to draw them.
Just because they can't model them doesn't mean they're not there.
Oh god. Whoop.
How? Maybe I'm just not being very observant, but how often do they put purple coins in these? It seems like not that often.
It's not
right?
super often, but it happens a decent amount.
You just keep putting traps in for yourself.
Yeah. I do like that there's a couple times with the 8-bit Mario stuff. Whoop! Done hurt myself. I do like that there's a couple times with the 8-bit Mario stuff where you gotta use, like, I don't know, some tricks that people who've actually played the older games will, like, automatically know.
Yeah, yeah. The running slide thing.
The running slide thing, and also the, you know, the fact that if you're running, you won't fall down 1 block wide gaps.
Yes.
I like that that comes into play a couple of times in this game. Whoop! Mario. There we go. I would love if some of the really weird, like, obscure quirks of the original Mario came into play at all, but I don't think they do. Like the original Mario, where how you could stomp enemies from below them. It was just, as long as Mario was falling and touched an enemy, it counted as a stomp, regardless of where they were in position to you. I'm also just really curious, like, what it would be like, because they've never done it with the 3D Marios, what it would be like if they made a, like, Lost Levels version of one of these things. I just want to see, like, how mean it could get.
I bet with all of the, you know, putting a 2D surface in a 3D space, they could find a way to make those, you know, pick top, middle, or bottom path.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops, you picked wrong.
Right, right.
They could make that make more sense.
Yeah.
Or at least make something visually interesting with the wrapping when you guess wrong.
Yeah. The Luncheon Kingdom.
Boy.
Time for lunch.
Looks, saturated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I like that this kingdom's, like, pretty far into the game. You've been to a decent amount of kingdoms now, and now it's like, what if we just have lunch? We need to do the part of the vacation where we just eat somewhere really good.